Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of this invitation tour video, which I will be talking more about my experience at the Portland show, and I will be giving you guys more footage from the Why Don't We concert. Let's get right into this video. But before we get started with this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can watch the third and final part of this video, which will be released in a couple days. And also click that notification bell so you can watch my upcoming videos that are really exciting that you guys will actually like, because I have so much better improved content and better editing. Also follow me on my social medias that are linked down below, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel where I posted the concert videos at. Both of those things are linked down below and will pop up somewhere above here. Sorry to interrupt your regular scheduled show, but I have to inform you about SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an app where you can purchase tickets for a much cheaper price than other websites would usually charge you for. Use the link provided in the description below so you can get $20 off your purchase once you sign up using that link. This video is not sponsored by SeatGeek, but you guys should just go use that link so your boy can get some extra coin. Okay, so now back to your regular scheduled video. Enjoy. So like always, I'm always arriving late to everywhere. Something's always getting in the way and I just can't get there at the time I'm supposed to be there at. When I got there to the Why Don't We concert, I met up with my friend Kendall, which we were supposed to get a picture together, but we ended up not even taking a picture. And we were only together like for 20 minutes before we were split up into different VIP lines because we had different VIPs. Well, they were the same ones, but like she bought a pair of them, and if you have a single Why Don't We ticket, then you would have to go to another line. So what I mean about there being a whole bunch of different lines is that if you bought a single pair of Why Don't We, you would go to one line. If you have a pair of Why Don't We, then you would go to another line. If you have a pair of 4 for Why Don't We meet and greets, then you would go to another line, which you get let in order depending on how much you have. So I think it's kind of dumb that they let in the people that only have one go in first. I think it should be that the people that have 4 of them should go in first since they paid more, even though each ticket individually would cost less, since it's like, I think it was like $300 or $400, I'm not sure, for a pack of 4 of Why Don't We VIPs. Never mind, scrap that, leave that behind. I am totally confused. So now before you go into the video, there's a scanning machine that obviously is a great idea. For security reasons, I really like that they added that so that we can just be more protective over the people that go into the venue, so that there is no threat to us. So when I was let into the venue, I actually bought a VIP for this show because Portland is closer to me, and I bought the ticket before actually winning the ones from the Seattle show. It was like $125 for the ticket. What you must bring for the Why Don't We concert is a photo ID and also a confirmation email of your order in order to get let into the venue so you can meet the boys. When I was marked off the VIP list, I got this bracelet, which is somewhere over there, which I'm not gonna get it because it's kind of far. But we were also given these kind of posters, and they're signed too. And I also got this VIP dog tag, which is like the one I showed in the something different video, but it's like now a blue one. Well, I don't know if each state is giving the same color, but we got blue ones, which I really like because blue is my favorite color. I'll go get it right now. So this is the VIP tag I got. This is just the necklace part of it. This is, oh great, I keep dropping everything. Great, good going, Diego. Hold on, I need to focus the slide over here. How the heck do YouTubers do this? I don't know how to do this. You hold it and then you put it behind your hand like that, I think. Okay, whatever, you guys get the idea of it. And then these are the bracelets that we were given at the VIP thing. Mine says 1 pack. That means that I only purchased 1 of them. And then this is the one I got at the Seattle show, but doesn't really matter, it's over. So after I was let into the venue, we had to wait like another hour for them to meet because they were like backstage. And then when we were waiting, we were like took upstairs where the stage was, and the photo booth thing, like where the curtains were, where you would like stand by, insert like the video right here. It will play like on top of this. Like I'll just keep talking in the background, whatever. So this is the place where we were waiting, and the stage is right next to where the meet and greet was. So after we got done meeting them, we would go right into the stage and wait there for another hour. I'll show you guys a picture of the meet and greet right here. Pretty cool. I met them, well, reunited with them. This is like the 4th time I met them, because I meted them 3 times already at previous shows. Each time they go on tour, I meet them twice for whatever reason. It's so weird, but I like it. I'm here for it. I was gonna go to 3 more stops, which was San Francisco and both LA shows, but that did not end up happening. But trust me, the next tour, you'll see me there. Like, I will go. This tour, I couldn't go to the LA stops because I already went to LA last week, so I couldn't go this coming week again. I forgot to mention in the last video that boys actually know who I was. Like, they always remember me. Like, I was so shook. I was talking about Daniel, how I made this random edit of him, and then he's like, yeah, I look at your account all the time and whatnot. I was trying to talk to him, and then freaking Tyler was talking over us, like always, and then I couldn't even say nothing to Corbin. Like, again, I was talking more to Jonah this time because, like, at Seattle, I was talking more to Daniel once again, but this time I gotta talk more to Zach and Jonah, which they're like my favorites. Okay, here's how my favorites go in order. So the top one is Jonah, then Daniel. The reason I feel like Daniel needs to be our first one, just because we grew up like in the same cities, like we grew up in the same exact cities. Not saying I don't like one member more than another. So this time I got front row. The first time I got there, I did not have to push or anything, even though I was being pushed. So freaking girls are annoying AF. Like, excuse me, I got here before you. You're gonna try to push me? I'm gonna snatch your wig, because I did not stay in here for like 2 hours for you to come and take my spot. Like, no, I paid for this, so you better get off of me. Like, some girls will pull off some random things. They'll be like, oh, I need to get to the front because my mom is up there. I'm like, your mom is not 3 feet tall, so no. And something that happened at the show was that I also got to reunite with Nathan. If you guys don't know who Nathan is, he is Daniel's friend and also the other boys' friends, but he's like Daniel's best friend. He is such a great guy. He's a producer. He also makes music. You actually check him out. Like, I was like, hey Nathan, how are you? And he's like, hey Diego. We shook hands. It was just nice to be able to reunite with Nathan, because I haven't seen him since his concert, which was, it's almost like a year ago that I last saw Nathan. Oh wait, no, I saw him at the Something Different tour, which I vlogged with him too. So it's actually just a couple months ago that I haven't seen Nathan, so I hope to see him soon again, because Nathan is just really amazing. I would have taken a picture with him, but my phone was at 20%, so I had to be picked up after the show. I had to leave early, like not early, but like right after the show ended. I was supposed to take over the Why Don't We Snapchat. Didn't end up happening because my phone was on low and I had trouble logging into the account, so it was just a mess. Like, I was so over it, so I just enjoyed the show, because I was like, I don't know if there will be a next tour. Anything can happen. I don't know if this is my last time I've seen them. Like, you might not be here tomorrow and this could be your last time. So yeah, so obviously Evan went on stage first again, like, because he's the opening act, and a lot of people were fainting during this time, and a girl lost her sister, which was a mess. Like, they had the whole venue shook, like they had everyone searching for her. It was that serious. It was a 4-year-old girl, I think, or 7-year-old, and this girl was crying because you couldn't find her, and then the show had to be stopped. It was postponed until they could find the girl, and then when they found her, I think they found her, right? I don't remember. If they didn't, well, that's really sad. I hope they find her, and if they did, then that's good, because I was not about to be late to the concert. Like, I was just waiting to get out there. I was so tired. My back hurts. Like, I could not stand for so long. Like, I already did it the day before, so I don't think I can handle it twice, even though I did, and now I'm alive. And Tyler was next to me, Bam Bam. I was like sitting on the side of the stage where I could see everything really good without being pushed as much as like at the previous show, and Tyler was just walking there like at every moment, coming out the curtains, coming in and out, and I did not get a picture with him because I just didn't want to. Not that I don't like him or anything, it's just that I didn't feel the need to get a picture with him. And then again, people were fainting, people were like leaving their spots because they couldn't handle it. The show had to be stopped once again, and then Why Don't We had to talk, and then I'll watch the video what happened. It might not make sense, but they were basically stopping the show because people were pushing, throwing things on stage, and then it was just a mess. Like, security needs to get their S together. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Just give him some space, guys. And to me, going to the Portland show is really meaningful because it's also Daniel's hometown, so it's like really cool to see someone you support. So obviously the videos of these performances will be linked down below where I post all my content videos on, and you guys can check them out there. If you use them for your editing, please give credit because I did not have to record these videos, but I did anyways for those of you who can't go to the show. But yeah, that's pretty much my experience at the Why Don't We concerts. It was a great time overall, even though I really hope that the next tour they get their security game up and that they add more barricades like to the GA section, or at least play bigger like venues, or actually get a theater this time, because I think reserved seating is much better because it's not much of a mess and it's just like more organized because people are let in like more at the same time. You don't have to worry about getting there early or late or something because you have your own spot that's already saved and paid for. Make sure to watch the video where I made a life hack video for concerts. That was really helpful. Like, I did not film my own video, but if I did, I would have had an even better experience, which I should have done in the first place. But it was just like rushed. Like, I had school on that day. I had to leave early of school just to go to see Why Don't We, which was definitely worth it. I would do it again. I would jump out of school to see Why Don't We every day. Like, am I even kidding? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have not bought your tickets to Why Don't We's invitation tour, make sure to do so because tickets are almost like sold out at every stop. And also, if you are going to see them in Europe, have so much fun and enjoy them there because they are not usually there all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Follow me on social media, link down below. Also subscribe to my second channel where I post concert videos and edits. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Everything is difficult.